元気かい？
何の用かしら。また来てね。
Okay. Steel. Everything's gotta be freaking steel. Joy. Places to get. Oh, Scheiße. Alright, let's get this stuff first. Tames meat. Let's get our food first. come for the tame meat. That is all. Oh, I'll grab a few things. Combat. Nuisance plant. The nuisance plant.
Hello. A nuisance.
We just call it a nuisance plant. Because there's always something that's kind of damaging. Well, sometimes you get them.
Trial start.
How are you doing today? What?
Oh no, I'm doing. No.
Oh. Sorry,
PSE burst. Success.
It's harder. Mentally, I guess.
Alright. Oh, thank you, Jelly. What's that? Oh, I think I remember that. Yeah, yeah. Gotcha. Thank you, Jelly.
PSE climax.
Gotta go to South Tavares for capsules, and I'm like, really?
That's what you're doing there.
Okay. So what do we do for the track downstairs? Okay. Roger, roger. Yeah, of course. Murphy's Law. Sorry about that, man. What you're saying?
Fine. What was that?
Shit, I don't know.
Must not have done anything important. Hotter than hell here today. It was like, not hot for you, but in the 90. Well, almost 90.
Still pretty hot.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of the heat. Where else do I have to get shit? Oh, limited time, that's it. Okay, back to... Oh. switch back to Ranger.
Well, I mistimed it that time.
What's that? The night times.
Oh, the Technicolor, and I literally stood in the big beam it shoots out and got it the first time, but missed it the second.
Hello, hello.
Hey, what's up, Wolf?
Hi.
I like some of the ones you put on there. Soundboard stuff.
This one like this.
Sir, are you classified as human?
Negative. I am a meat popsicle.
Nice.
And I increased
Awesome.
the volume on yours, Wolf.
See, the usual gang of misfits and dope addicts are here.
Nice.
Yeah, that's-
better.
Yeah, that's a lot better.
And I had an after this messages, we'll be right back one, but it clipped
God,
out the
I-
end.
I could not imagine how loud that would be if you're actually standing there in the room.
Oh, dude, it's loud.
I
It is
know, I could
fucking
hear it
loud.
clearly. Puppy in distress, puppy in distress.
Yeah, but they're not, right?
Hopefully
so-
you found that one I clipped somewhat entertaining.
Yes, and so that one.
But I
haven't
don't-
put
I
on
don't-
there
I
yet,
don't
but I do have
know-
it available.
I don't know where it would be useful, because it's a very specific use one. But I did watch.
I sound like a 14-year-old, but my boobs are huge.
But I remembered partially why I remember that scene above the line. Because you remember what happens there,
What are you talking about?
where he says the line, "You're not locked up here.
Yeah.
I'm not." You know what he's
Yeah,
doing.
The cafeteria scene. I know exactly what's going on.
Yeah, I mean, he is brutal with that guy. It's like to shank him. He blocks it with the thing.
Yeah, it's nothing compared to what he does to the other guys that come to try to fuck him up.
Yeah, and then literally takes the fryer and just sloshes him, the fry basket and sloshes him with hot frying oil. And everyone's like, "Nope, nope,
Yeah, I think
I'm not."
I think May will get a kick out of this one that I got. Here you go, May. Check this one out.
Come out no more. What? Huh? What'll come out no more?
I couldn't resist adding that one into the.
I didn't hear anything.
Oh, you didn't hear it? Oh, it's
No.
probably not piping through Discord. That's why you probably can't hear it in Discord. You probably only hear it
Okay.
on my stream.
I'm like, why am I not hearing that?
I am. If you remember the Family Guy episode where Brian's trying to talk his way through the social justice idiots. Well, I identify as a basketball.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I was gonna try and clip that one, but I think the meat popsicle is better.
Yeah, my soundboard sounds you'll only hear if you're watching my stream.
Oh, you added it to your stream, like spend points on it thing?
No, but its audio is piped. So anything that I play through VLC Player is piped through the music channel in my audio software. And the
Oh,
music channel
okay.
pipes out to my stream, but it doesn't pipe into Discord. If that makes sense.
Sure.
Like I could
If
probably
there's
tell
one-
Discord to use my stream audio as its input source, but that would create some weird loop
By the
issues,
way,
I think.
How did I do? Oh, boost this server.
Took a shower. No, I just wanted to sleep.
After your shower, you want to sleep?
Yeah, I know. Weird. Normally, kind of invigorates you and wakes you up.
Yeah.
There you go. You got my boosts.
Oh, was it time again?
Well, I finally got it back.
Oh, you got nitro?
Yeah.
Right Auxiliary 1. What?
Oh. There's one sound you could probably tweak a little bit. The Stelio Contos. Just
Make it a little
lower
bit quieter.
Yeah, just a little bit, so it's not like Stelio. You know, it's more Stelio. So it doesn't totally dominate when it comes on. That's the only one I'm really seeing, you know. I mean, I like using it, but it's just so loud that it's like, compared to the others.
What do you mean? How is it loud? Yeah, it's loud.
Yeah.
That's funny. It's not loud for me
Yeah.
because I turned the volume down. So why don't you guys just, right click on it and say, turn the volume down.
Yeah, but then that's to all of them. Right?
It works for me.
Or can you individually turn down certain sounds?
No, I just individually turned it down for me. So I just went to Stelio and I right clicked on it and I said edit sound and I turned it down.
Well,
The problem
No, you
with-
could even do that.
when I used to stream music for the Guild Wars 2 people I played with, that was the thing. You always, if people wanted to turn the volume up, they could, but you never wanted to deafen someone. Always make it a little lower, and if they want it louder, they can turn it up. Kind of like putting salt on food.
Well, is that only lower it when I play it or when someone else plays it too?
No, it'll be the volume you set it for you.
Okay, yep, it did. Okay.
Did you just?
Yeah, it's turned down for everyone. Yes, perfect.
Yeah, that's good right there. It's not overpowering, but it's still.
Wait, so when I changed that, it changed it for everyone?
Yeah, like if you right click and say edit sound, that's the sound.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize. I thought that was just like for myself.
No. see,
Okay.
yeah, that's.
No, you can turn the whole soundboard up and down for just yourself.
Okay. Yeah, that's why I was like, oh.
But that volume is just about right for the Stelio Contos because before it was just a little too loud.
Yeah,
It
and I
ruined- it
turned it
ruined
down
the-
to like 30% of what
Yeah.
it was at.
It ruined the effect of it because if it's not, it's supposed to be background stuff, not dominant stuff.
Booty, booty, booty.
One more.
Madam's umbrella.
I don't know. Why? That's a juvenile sounding clip. It's just like.
Nope.
Umbra can probably go down just a hair too.
Yeah, leave him alone.
Yeah, just a little bit. Soundboard is coming along nicely though. Don't you think?
Don't forget to do your keyword.
No, what's this?
I'm the keyword.
Well, I figured out the No Man's Sky thing. I think.
Thing, what thing?
It was stuttering a lot.
Yours was?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. I hate stuttering. That shit's annoying as fuck.
And then it would be like good for an hour, and then it would get overloaded. Then it just I would have to load out, log out, log in. So
Oh,
I basically told it, "Hey, dum dum, I have 6 cores on my computer. You have it set to 4. You can use another core." And I dumbed down the graphics a little bit.
Have you done your run yet?
Uh,
We'll suffer together. It's actually not that bad. Most people can only AFK like a little bit.
Is that the same one that was last week?
Is it the 8-man one?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Then I'll stay with my 4
so
sub.
what do you think of the chances Kevin's going to get a soggy package?
I don't know.
I wrapped everything up. I wrapped everything up and filled all the voids with bubble wrap. So
Yeah, but if you did you mark it fragile?
Yes,
because
he
then
did.
they'll think it's from that's from Italy.
Fragile.
Fragile. He's like,
That's a
like,
major
what is-
award.
it's a major award. Yeah, yeah. It
Um,
turns blue. Yeah.
Where is that? Do my 10 pulls on that real quick, and then I'll get in line for the LTQ. Oh, I forgot to get a new buff. I do. I have to get a new buff. I have to get different reason there. Son of a bitch.
I also went and got new canning jars for it, just to be safe.
I should go get a region mech buff for this area too.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely.
Yeah, it's actually not that bad now. But hell, the sun's almost gone down. God, yeah.
Unfortunately, that you're locked in here with me one is along the lines of the "Am I sexy now?" line. It's very situational.
Oh my God! Did you see Maze and Charlene up here? The gorilla balls.
What?
Yeah, come up by the Riker device.
Hold on, just finish putting this stuff up for sale. Oh my god.
They're literally balls with gorilla faces on, so they're gorilla balls.
Are you by the mission thing, or where you at?
No, up by the Riker device. Ebony and Ivory.
Fuck.
Well, I guess.
Wow, wow, wow.
What is that? A new weapon camo?
What's what a new weapon camo?
Is it ebony and ivory? That's a.
No.
No, it's
like
a black
and
monkey
white
ball and a white monkey ball.
Oh my god, monkey balls. Did you do your keyword?
No, I don't even know what it is.
Dragon rare drop. All lowercase underscore between the 3 words. It's in the keywords. Actually, what's his name? So he's trying to contribute to the alliance. Wish he would come and
Who is?
talk in chat, but you know.
Oh, Havoc.
Yeah.
Apparently, he only comes in here when Kay's in here.
He doesn't even come in here when Kay's in here. Well, if I'm in here anyway.
Yeah, no, like, and if someone hops in, then he just hops out. It's like, right, no, you gotta,
Don't try, man.
yeah.
Yeah, try and get along with people. 1, 2, 3.
What the hell is this weapon camo?
It's a sword weapon camo.
Where the hell did it go?
It should be in your inventory.
Ah, there it is. Wow, let's make a weapon camo for one series of weapons.
Yeah, swords. It was free, whatever.
It's just
was-
for swords.
Trying to sit
Yeah.
through the 2 that were playing that were gonna give that keyword, and I sat through about 20 minutes and I was ready to punch my screen, and so I had to leave. Because it was one of the more annoying streams I've ever watched.
Kind of like that that
Well, they were
hype
paying, like-
video for 2.0.
I know,
It's
it's
like-
just they were reacting to stuff and being like overreactive to stuff like, oh yes, yes, I just got another grinder, yes, and they're playing like the original PSO or something on like Dreamcast, and I'm like, what the fuck? It was annoying. It was super annoying. I didn't find it entertaining. I found it annoying. I tried sitting through it for so long, and finally I was like, dude, I'm gonna fucking reach through my screen and strangle somebody. One point, the guy like sold all his gear. Oh no, I just sold all my gear.
Yeah, the fakers.
Oh, what? Like that guy that intentionally crashed his plane on YouTube for views? That guy's getting
No,
some,
no, the ones that are
charges
like,
for it.
yeah, yo man, yeah, and then they're like, hi Bob.
Oh, I gotta get my region mag for here. I'll be right back.
And it's obvious when when they've got the streaming persona, and when the stream goes off,
Yeah.
they're the world's most boring person. They don't even have anything intelligent to say.
Now let's be honest, there's a lot of streamers out there where even when they're streaming, they don't have anything intelligent to say.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Yeah.
I don't have anything to say at all. I'll just be sitting there playing a game. Be like, oh yeah, right. Hi everybody.
And then if you corner them half the time, they'll go, yeah, I play this game because I get paid to do it. But that's about it. This game's boring as shit. But they won't say that on stream.
May, did you get your region mag?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm assuming you're ready, yeah?
Good to go.
Get this done. Get her done. I got a capsule hunt in fucking South Kavaris. I'm like, ugh. Don't remember a good place to hunt in South Kavaris. I think it's just gonna be one of those. Run around like a madman.
At least it's not Stia outer area too.
No, I know, right? Fuck. It's the worst. It'll be that next week, though, right? Probably.
Probably. I should get coffee.
You want me to back us out?
No. I think after this run, I'm gonna get coffee. 'Cause I'm fading.
This is
My boomstick?
no.
Aw.
Did you pull that one off, Eric?
Yeah, I'm working on increasing the volume on it. I haven't got it back up yet. That one's volume was really low.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Sometimes when I find it's a quality one, but someone recorded it at low volume.
It's okay. I'll just increase the decibels. Gunblade of the guns, with the guns and the blades of the guns. Yeah.
The gunblade with the gunblade.
You ever seen Terminator Genesis?
I think so.
Is
That
that the
was-
one where it's a Terminator movie without the Terminator? It's literally Linda Hamilton being so badass that she don't need no Terminator.
There's
No.
a Terminator.
That's the newest one. Genesis is the one before that. This one with Khaleesi playing Sarah Connor.
Oh, I actually don't think I saw that one.
Arnold was pretty funny in it.
Arnold was in it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
like-
Yeah, I have not seen that one, I don't think. I saw the one, or maybe I saw the end. Is that where at the end, like, the CGI Arnold shows up and starts kicking the shit out of it?
No, that was the one I think before that. That was the one with the dark brooding Batman in it.
Oh, yeah,
Fuck, I
where he,
can't.
that's the one where he, like, went
Christian
off on
Bale.
someone, right? Yeah, Christian Bale. That's the one where he, like, went off on them when they walked across the set or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's where they got the audio of that, where he's like chewing the fucking crew guy out for like 20 minutes. Yeah, I'll find that audio for you. You can hear the awesome.
Being a prima donna.
Yeah.
Well, is he being a prima donna, or is he literally just being?
Well, he did later apologize for it, but like if you listen to the rage, oh man, dude, he thinks so highly of his craft.
I mean, he did play a hell of a good Batman.
He's played a hell of a good a lot of things in this shit. Like, he give you the right to shit all over somebody.
Yeah.
They made him
Very
sin.
true.
No, that doesn't stop. What's her name? Kelly Ripa. Yeah, apparently she plays the nice lady when
Oh,
the
yeah,
camera's
that's
on.
a lot of people do.
But when the cat and she looks nice in pictures, but if you catch her out in the world, she's like, "Shut up, fucking go away." Heck.
It's funny because I think almost any celebrity you can find somebody that's had a bad experience with them because they're human beings, and some days you just have a bad day, or some day you're in a bad mood. And you just make a mistake
Yeah.
and come off on somebody. I mean, it's just anybody can have one of those days. Like literally anybody. I know I have. I'm not a fucking celebrity. I don't have the stress and pressures that come along with being a celebrity. I have my own stress and pressures, yes, and they're just as rough and hard, but they're different than being in the public eye. And so, you know, I don't know. I feel like sometimes you have to take some of that with a grain of salt. It's like However, with that on that same side of the coin, you know, you can also sometimes hear enough rumors about somebody that you kind of go, okay, yeah, they are an asshole. You can clearly see many people have interacted with them, and many people claim that they're an asshole. That's not a coincidence.
Yeah.
But like, I've heard good things about like Kirsten Dunst. I've heard bad things about Kirsten Dunst. I've heard good things about Uma Thurman. I've heard bad things about Uma Thurman. It depends on what day of the week you caught them on, and if they were in a good mood, and you know, what have you.
Apparently she does it for people with foot fetishes. Why are we down to 4 out of 8?
Oh, fuck, we are. Probably because they announced the EQ and people were like, oh, we're out of here.
They should really do so.
She didn't do anything. She started in a film directed by a foot fetish guy.
And I don't think she was aware of the foot fetish at the time. However, it was kind of widely known, even since the days of like Dusk Till Dawn. Pulp Fiction was one of the first that it was kind of obvious, and Dusk Till Dawn it was super obvious. Like, he's got Selma Hayek putting her fucking foot in his mouth.
What? Quentin Tarantino?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you know.
Wiggle your big toe. And apparently, so here's some fucked up shit. So you know the scene in Inglourious Basterds where the one Nazi guy like finally catches on to the girl and like he's got her in the back room and he like jumps on her and starts strangling her until she's dead.
Yeah.
The scene where you see the close-up of her being choked, that's not that actor's hands. That's Quentin Tarantino's hands. He choked her so hard that she actually, like, popped a blood vessel in her eye or something because he was choking her out so hard.
I was choked so hard I had blood vessels pop all over the place in my head.
Yeah, so...
And my eyes. Both eyes,
Yeah,
multiple
that's
places.
fucked up.
Yeah, it was-
Fucked up.
Yeah.
But, yeah, he wanted to do it because the scene needed to be more realistic, and the guy that was choking her wasn't doing a good job.
Well, yeah, because he wasn't really fucking choking her, fucking dick.
But, you know, it's also the scene of a movie. And these are the people that are praised for the things they've done for so long that they don't even think it's wrong. In fact, they expect you to accept it as, you know, their art. It's great.
Yeah, we all have our weird thing going.
Not all of us have the ability to put it in the movies and make money on it. Whose feet do I want to suck on today? Let me see. I'm going to write a movie where I'm going to be the star and I get to suck on some toes.
Success.
I get to choke someone out, for fuck's sakes.
Trial start.
Those aren't great movies, but what's up? Impressive display, you know, like whole team fucking dropped out.
I mean, ultimately, I guess, foot fetish, no one's gonna get hurt by that, but choking someone, hell yeah. That shit fucking sucks.
shouldn't have lost the shoe, you know. She would have got choked out. He would have never found out if she didn't lose that shoe.
Okay.
Pretty sure
That
that's
fucker is
probably-
way the fuck up in the air.
Oh, just go up the hill a little bit and then just go down or something.
That seems to have done the trick.
Good. Stuttering sucks.
That's your BTO.
God damn it.
What's wrong, man?
Fucking shitty lock-on system.
They said they. Oh, they're updating the shop. So after the update, after evolution, you'll be able to misspell search words, and it'll still search for things that will spell.
How about they just simply add the ability to actually fucking search something without having to see it first?
I know.
That's the stupidest fucking search ever. It's not a search. I don't know why in the fuck they have such a shitty goddamn system. Any other MMO, you search for something, there it is. This one, oh, you haven't seen it first? Well, you're not gonna find it. You can't look.
Like, oh, you
Funny,
have
'cause I
to
haven't
wait.
had that issue.
You have to wait to you see someone with it, and then you have to favorite it, and then you can search for it.
I've never had that happen. I know people have said that it's happened to them, but I haven't had it happen. I've only been able to have things not come up in the search in the little search when I do a search at the top. But even if I do that little search on the top, if I've never seen it before, yeah, it won't show up. But if I spell it all out and I do search by price, it's gonna fucking show that.
Success.
So I don't know.
That's 50-50 for me.
Yeah, about the same for me. Even with the big search.
Most of the time, it's okay.
But a lot of times it's because it's not fully exactly spelled out, because sometimes the fucking name of the item doesn't match with whatever the fuck the
yeah, you didn't
fucking
capitalize
thing
the.
matches with.
Yeah, you didn't capitalize the T in the.
Well,
It's
or
fine.
like emotes. Half the time, oh, fuck, nice. Goddamn emotes. Sometimes they're just like a frickin'. You're looking up a certain name, but that's not the name of the frickin' emote on the frickin' ticket that you use.
Success.
Yeah, if you look at the I'm a cat, it's cat transformation.
タマネのみんなこの世界でも怪しい実験たくさんしようね
Good, May?
Yeah.
Alright, you two coming up in 4 minutes. You wanna go grab your coffee?
It'll take more than that.
Might just wait till after you two then.
Yeah.
out. I love seeing that 10% from the add-on skills instead of 9.
Huh?
You know, when you look at your abilities now, because we have 10 classes, you have 10 add-on skill points that are added to your character now. So EXP, Enmeseta, and Rare Drop plus 10% instead of plus 9%. Because before we only had nine classes, so there was only 9 points extra you could get, because you get 1% for each class that you have add-on skills.
Park, park. Park, park.
Okay. Oh look, it's a little rappy with a snorkel and a little tube around him.
Oh, did they change the Rappies again?
No, this is somebody in the city, man.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
アークス各員に通達。リテムリージョン
May,
に
you
出現
there?
した多数の道路図に対し、防衛作戦を開始します。アークス各員は任務への参加をお願いします。
What accused are they?
It's the Rappy Rumble. I have to go to Alien and get a new region mag buff.
Me too.
God damn it!
Oh, did you really want about that Danny Boy one, by the way? No. Oh no, not again.
アークス各員に通達。エアリオ
That
リージョン
sound effect you took off. Oh no, not again.
アークス各員は
I don't
任務へ
recall
の参
that
加をお願
sound.
いします。
No idea what the hell you're talking about.
You can start it from here, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll have to show you my big dragon head on Conan.
Oh, okay.
I got big dragon head.
I'm not locked in here with you.
Really like giving those dragons head, don't you?
I didn't say I was giving it a head. I just said I got big dragon head. collected 3 of the photon blast power-ups.
You just got bounced.
No, but I was standing still as I was attacking, and the tornado spun through me as I was doing PA. And
Well, you're
click,
waiting.
click, click.
So you got 3 in a row, or you just wait?
Yeah. No, 3 in a row. Bam, bam, bam. Before I could even use them.
He did.
Trial start.
Alright, big boys, you want it? Come get it.
God damn it, you fat fuck, stop turning.
Shit.
So out of you two, if you could name a planet anything, what would you name it?
Uranus.
Besides, right.
I'd name it something silly like Bob's World.
Bob's World it is.
Bob's your uncle.
Congratulations.
Damn.
You just named your planet, man.
Yay!
Bob's your uncle.
Actually, Paul's my uncle.
I have no fault.
How did you UNCKLE?
What if he's as much of a dickhead as mine?
Trial
'Cause
start.
he was the one that put the rat poison in his storage that our dog got into. He thought it was a great way to get rid of squirrels.
Goddamn thing in this fight.
I know. I can't either, and it sucks. Try to perfect fucking block when you can't see what the hell it's doing with all the fucking sparkly ass special attack shit.
There you go, mate. Not me.
What?
Bob's your uncle.
Oh.
It's a desert planet, so I was thinking like Tatooine or something like that. But you know what? Fuck Star Wars.
I would have named it Pontoon-Uine. It has like a little pontoon boat on it.
I'd name it Disney Sucks.
Well, I do have
Get
an
on
out.
board with that.
Or Disney killed Star Wars.
Yeah, yeah,
Success.
Almost like
Kathleen
video
Kennedy
killed
killed
Radio
Star Wars. Disney just let him do it. Let her do it.
Video killed the radio star.
この世界でも怪しい実験たくさんしようね。
all my garbage. You ready, Mike?
Sure.
No. If I run across another planet I feel like naming, I'll ask again.
Wednesday Adam. You left off the S. It's Wednesday Adams, not Wednesday Adam.
Excuse me.
She's a strong, independent woman. She
Maybe
doesn't
on
need
Wednesday
the S.
there, Adam. Wednesday Adam. Shit.
Yeah. Exactly. Okay. Coffee. If you're gonna run something, you need to just boot me.
No, I'm just gonna go get some capsules now because I have to go farm for capsules in southern Kavars.
Okay.
I do have the California outpost on a poisonous planet filled with a corrupted AI. I learned something interesting while reading up on Rorschach.
Trial start.
You know what he was supposed to be? Batman, if Batman had actually existed in the real world, what would he actually be like?
Shitting me right now? Not a single capsule yet? God, I hate you. Full trial, truck trial, not a single fucking capsule.
Success.
Oh wait, that's 'cause I'm west, south. God damn it! I crossed the border. Oh wait, no, I didn't cross the border. I was in west. Motherfucker. Alright, that's better. Stupid ace. Where are we going now? Over here. Elefante. Whoa, 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 don't cross the border. Yo, 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 yo. Not making a run for the border.
Don't you want some Taco Bell? Yo quiero Taco Bell.
3 out of 5. Let's go. Finding these capsules is a colossal pain in the ass over here. Come here, monkey. and I'll go back.
Okay.
Got your coffee?
I do. Coffee.
Cafefe? Cafefe? Started out strong on the capsules and then just kind of faded away.
Yeah.
More.
Excuse me. God damn. Excuse me again. Good coffee. I guess if it makes you burp, it's good.
All coffee makes you burp like a son of a bitch.
I know. You'd think it wouldn't, because it's not
Trial
carbonated.
start.
Right?
Gotta be something just in like the caffeine. I don't know.
Yay, there we go.
Or because it's hot and you sip it, and as you sip it, you inhale air, and the air wants to come out.
Yeah.
It depends on your system and what you actually put in it.
I usually put horseshit and gunpowder.
Me too. It's my favorite combination.
You mean blackstrap coffee?
Yeah, that's you can make that in 7 Days to Die.
Okay.
Yeah, dread enemies in Kavaris, I know. I can switch back to Braver for that.
Roger, Roger. What's your vector, Victor?
Roger.
Clarence?
Roger.
No.
What's our Clarence? Do you have the vector, Victor? Roger, huh? Huh?
Oh, the shit's really gonna hit the fan now. Excuse me. Ah, it feels nice air coming in from outside. Got my hand. I got my fan set up to suck air into my room from outside, and it just feels nice. game music is acting really weird right now. Keeps bouncing back and forth between the.
Between the and the.
Between peaceful, happy music and then it starts jumping up. Oh, because that's whenever I enter combat. But the combat is ending so fucking fast because I'm in Central Alio killing stuff, so that dies like at the drop of a hat. So
Oh,
it like kicks back and forth between the different musics.
So like one thing you hear la 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 la, and then you hear right.
Oh man, I watched.
Well, not quite to that extent, but close. Yeah, similar.
And you go from the Smurfs theme song, Smurfs music to like those who fight further.
Motherfucker. I have to wait. I watched a weird movie last night, May, called Haunt. And,
Haunt?
It's on Hulu, yeah, Haunt.
Was it good?
Basically, it's like well, it seems to be like your stereotypical, horror movie where a group of teens or, actors in their mid to late 20s pretending to be teens.
Was that the one where like they're supposed to be going into some haunted house school project or some shit?
Well, it's a haunted house. I don't know about the school project. It's just
Oh,
a haunted house
okay.
that they found it was in the middle of nowhere. And they had to sign these, like, waivers and turn over all their cell phones and everything. And, of course, you know where the movie's going.
Slasher movie?
Well, I thought it was going to be a slasher movie, but it doesn't really have the slasher, like...
So it really is a haunted house.
Yeah, it's so like I like haunted house movies because I like, the ghosts and stuff in the haunted house. It's a haunted house, right? But this is the haunted house like people made and you go through it and get scared kind of thing, right? And it's interesting because like some stuff happens, they go in, it's your typical haunted house at first, and then of course they watch somebody get like this hot poker like burned on their face, and it seemed awfully real, and then shit just goes awry, and they start getting fucked up and dying one by one. But it's interesting because it had a few interesting twists in it. Like all the people running the haunted house wear masks, and so you don't get to see their face for a while. And at one point, this one guy like gets one of the haunted house people like to seemingly help him. He's like, "Oh shit, is she bleeding? Oh shit, what's going on? Oh man, you guys aren't supposed to be getting hurt. This isn't supposed to happen, you know." And they asked him his name, and he's like, "Oh yeah, my name's Mitch." And they're like, "Okay, Mitch, well, why don't you take the mask off, because we don't feel comfortable talking to you." And he's like, "No." And so anyway, Mitch finally finds a way to get one of them separated from the group, and then
Murderizes them.
to show them his face. And it's pretty fucking gruesome. So like the group of people that run this haunted house that's in the middle of nowhere are all twisted psychos. Like they've mutilated their faces. It had a Hellraiser vibe to it in terms of like their face mutilations and shit.
Wow.
And
And it was supposed to be they just did it to themselves?
well, that's just it. Near the end, they come across one of them and they get the drop on him, and he's like, "Oh no, man, I'm new. I just started, and I don't agree with what they're doing, man. They told me that if I killed somebody, I'd earned my face." And so like they kill people, and that's how they earn their face, quote unquote. And at one point, the one girl thinks it's like her boyfriend that's doing it, and she says his name. She's like, "Please don't hurt me, so-and-so." And the one guy stops from going to kill her, and he's like, "Who's so-and-so?" And he takes off his mask, and he's got like, oh my god, dude, their faces are fucked up. But anyway, so the one Mitch gets the one guy separated from the group and bashes him over the head with a hammer, and then proceeds to take the claw side of the hammer and put it into his mouth and peel his whole face off, which was pretty cool.
Sounds pretty fucking gross.
Yeah, it was pretty gross, but it wasn't like there was nothing that would have like changed it out in that sense of the term. But it was interesting because it did have a few twists and turns along the way that made it different than most movies of that time. But yeah, so they like have to go through all these different things, and then eventually they go to escape. And the door that she goes to escape out of actually like plays the little Jack in the Box theme, you know, and then it blasts a shotgun through the door at her, and so she gets fucked up, but it caught her in the arm, so she's not like dead, and so then she ends up getting the drop on another one that's coming to try and kill her, and she uses that same shotgun that was set up to the thing to like shoot him, and then there's a dude with a chainsaw chasing her, and one of her friends ends up helping. And then her boyfriend that she thought was one of the bad guys at the beginning turns out to show up to try and help him, but he gets killed too. And it had several moments that were, you're like, oh, look, stick your arm through there. You can see that thing. We just need to grab that. Just my arm can't reach. Why don't you just stick your... Yeah, okay, we know what's going to happen. And of course, then there was another scene where they have to stick their arms in this thing one by one, and you know what's going to happen. So a lot of the stuff that happens in the movie is, your traditional horror movie trope type shit.
But was it as good as Paging Dr. Nurse Kitty or whatever the fuck that movie was?
Calling Nurse Meow?
Yes, there we go. Calling Nurse Meow. Paging Nurse Kitty.
No,
Well,
it had... Your brain comes up with the most bizarre shit. No, it was better production quality, and actually had a beginning.
Well,
middle,
that's
and
not
end.
very high bar.
Yeah,
I mean,
it wasn't bad.
sounds like a Saw movie.
No,
Just-
because they weren't all separated and chained up to devices. They had to go through a haunted house, and the haunted house had a bunch of your traditional haunted house thing where you stick your arm through the hole and you feel the brains. And then you stick your arm in another hole and it's eyeballs, but it's really just spaghetti and grapes. And that's how the movie started out. It was accurate to that being what they were feeling. And then, of course, when she stuck her arm in the third hole, she couldn't feel anything. And then
And then her arm got cut off.
Well, no, then after a few minutes, she's like, ow, ow, help, ah! And they pull her out and her arm's just fucking bleeding like a sieve, because, well, you find out later that it was just somebody on the other side of the hole with a bunch of razor blades. And they just sliced her up with the razor blades, so she pulls her arms out, and it looks okay at first, and then the blood starts to appear, because, when you get sliced with a razor blade.
Yeah, it's kind of clean at first.
Yeah, and so it did that, and then she starts bleeding to death, and so they, that's when they came across that Mitch guy, and blah, 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 blah. Anyway, so they get separated in tunnels at certain parts, and certain things happen, and then at one point you see, one of the mask-wearing people walk up to one of the other ones that's sitting down in a chair wearing a mask, and they're like, are you ready? And the other mask-wearing person nods, and then you see them, walking through to where the one girl's barely hanging on after she just killed the one dude with the shotgun, and the masked person walks in the door, and she was ready for him, so she, hit him from behind, knocked him on the ground, and then instantly stabs him through the chest with a fucking pitchfork. And then she knocks the mask off, only to realize that was her friend that got the arm sliced up earlier, and they had put duct tape on her mouth and put the mask over her face and had her walk in there and basically just killed her own friend.
Oh, yeah. The old switcheroo trick.
Yep, the old switcheroo. And,
Oh.
so I think the girl and the guy actually made it out alive, and like, so then she makes it out. The guy makes it out, but the guy's fucked up. He did get I think he got shot in the like, not in the stomach, but like in the side. But they made it to the hospital, so they're at the hospital, and then that's when she remembers that they took their wallets and their cell phones and everything, and that means the psychos that are still alive know where they live. So then you see the next scene, you see the one clown dude with the fucked up face showing up in front of her house, and he like fucking busts open the front door with a sledgehammer, and immediately gets stuck on some like sticky stuff that you would see like on a rat trap, you know, those glue traps?
Yeah.
Well, they had used some of that earlier in the movie. That's how her hands got fucked up, because she had like fallen and caught herself with her hands, and the floor was all covered in that sticky glue shit, and when she tried to pull her hands up, it pulled all the skin off her hands, like on the bottom.
Jesus, that's way stronger glue.
Yeah. But that's essentially the strength of the glue in the movie, and so she puts she basically Home Alone's the fucking clown that comes to kill her at the end of the movie. Kicks his ass.
Like on Violent Night. I just watched that again because it's on Amazon Prime now.
Yeah, I own it, so I've watched it.
Oh, okay.
Is that the one where
Santa Claus.
Santa's bad, or is Santa's...
No, Santa's a good guy, but he's a drunk. And he's
Ready to give up on Christmas?
Yeah, he's ready to give up on Christmas because everybody just cares about what they're gonna get and stuff like that, and they feel like the spirit
And he sucks John Leguizamo's up through a chimney and explodes his body.
Yeah, that was amazing. But yeah, it was different than I was expecting. I was expecting, you know, your traditional haunted house type movie where like the haunted house was actually like haunted with ghosts, but it was actually just a bunch of psychos with fucking mutilated ass faces, and they show 4 of their faces, and they are 5. It shows, I think it shows all of their faces at some point. They are fucked up. They are some fucked up gnarly-looking motherfuckers. Alright, I got my capsules, I got my dread enemies done. I need to do some field races. I know I'm doing that. Old Town Ruins. Alright, I'll get those done. And then that'll be it. And then tomorrow's Friday. Hallelujah!
Is it Raining Man or something?
No, tomorrow is my busiest day of the week. I had so many people just not scheduling stuff all week, and then like tomorrow I'm booked like pretty much all day. And the only thing that sucks is I have 2 of them that I'm like not looking forward to. One is a camera issue, which that one might not be too bad to troubleshoot, but then the other one's a Banyan issue. And I
what
fucking
kind of
hate
issue?
Banyan.
Banyan? What the fuck is that? Some software you
Yeah,
use?
it's fucking software that runs checks against your machine to make sure that you qualify security-wise to use and connect to the servers that you're trying to access.
Oh, okay.
Problem is, Banyan's a goddamn piece of shit. And it
It's
doesn't
cheapest
work
software they could get for that.
90% of the time. No, I don't want to say it's cheap, but it's just it's not the best to use. Like I'm just and a lot of it is we don't know if it's like is it Banyan that's fucking up or is it like stuff that we have within our systems that's not jiving good with Banyan. Like it's so annoying.
But it happens a lot.
Oh yeah, and it's different for everybody. Like somebody might have an authorization error, or somebody else might have a trust score low error. I mean, there's all these different. Hey, Scottish! Showed up right at the end, man. He showed up at the end. He made it. He made it. Well,
Do we need to leave you some alone
See,
time?
the usual gang of misfits and dope addicts are here.
yeah, we'll give him a Rorschach. Here we go.
I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me.
Come on, fucking spawn.
Does it
In
not
the
show up
box. What's in the
if you're not
box?
on the stream or something?
No, that shows up on stream, but it won't show up in Discord.
So you did put that just on a separate soundboard?
Yep.
That's actually a good spot for it.
If you have the stream on, you'll hear it, but it doesn't pipe through Discord. Alright, get these dashes done. Stacy dashes. These are all Stacy dashes. Stacy Dash. I always had a crush on Stacy Dash.
That is kind of a depressing part of them.
Success.
Actually, really good where he's in jail. Because you get the crime boss with the two goons. Like, I'm gonna kill you.
Oh. Yeah, one more day to get through. And it was only a 4-day week, but it really didn't feel like it. It felt like a 5-day week. Next week I have a 4-day week as well, but I don't get to enjoy a nice day off for Labor Day. On Thursday I have to go for multiple MRIs and CT scans. So I have the day off to be poked and prodded.
Success.
Oh, are they gonna be injecting any dyes or anything?
Mhm.
Yeah. Or make you drink, even worse, make you drink the shit.
No,
Oh.
that I don't have to do. It's not
Okay,
lower.
that's good.
It's all upper. Last one. Here we go. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario?
I apparently haven't been doing my alliance task for a while because I have 3 augment capsules on 3 dread enemies to do.
Jesus, May.
Yeah, I got 2 of the augment capsules and 2 of the dread enemies done. But
I stopped buying triggers with my alliance badges since I don't really
just stocking them up.
see the point until I might be doing more Battle of Halfa Lake because they're gonna add a part 2 to it.
Really?
Yeah, I'm just not sure if they're gonna do if it's gonna be the same thing or if they're gonna call it redo.
Oh,
or
it's
something like
separate.
that.
Yeah.
So I need different triggers for that. And I wouldn't put it past Sega to do something like that.
I wouldn't either.
So I'm
Not
holding
one
off,
bit.
Success.
just saving my stuff now.
Yeah, just stockpile.
But yeah, we're gonna have high level areas for all the new zones. And that's why I think a lot of people were disappointed because they were expecting us to go somewhere else, like another planet or in space or something. But that's not happening spacing all the ranks and the zones out here, so there'll be high rank zones for every area and new monster types and this and that. But you'll still be in the same old Halfil. Nothing. No new cocoons or anything. We'll get level 75, but apparently no new skill points to go along with it, because there's no new areas, which means there'll be no new cocoons, which means there'll be no new skill points. And all the classes are getting a boost except Slayer and Braver Katana. Braver Katana and Slayer are not getting any boosts. And to rub more salt into the Katana user wounds, they're not even giving Braver a boosted PA like they're giving every other class. Every other class gets a PA that will now do more damage, but not Braver. Well, unless you're a bow user.
Jesus, because like we already don't do like the big hits. I mean, we do a
I
lot
know,
of
we do
high,
decent damage,
fast
but it's
hits.
like, fuck.
but no big, huge hits.
I know, it's fucking stupid.
Like sometimes it feels like it takes a ridiculous amount of time to kill like those two-legged freaking doll things with the swords and the cannons and shit.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, you have to just wallop on them a lot, quite a bit. It's like, Jesus, do other classes have to hit it this long before it dies?
Yeah, some more. It's not that we're not balanced, I just think that they kind of feel like we're good enough, and I don't. Like, I know that we could be better, I know that I could do more damage than this, but we do decent damage. I mean, that's the bottom line. Because our hits are moderately hard, and we can throw them out at a very rapid rate.
Aha, meat. You missed me, fucker. Now you're dead, fucking jackass.
Urgent quests, rare enemies, and a purple. I didn't have any yellow trigger this time. At least I don't think I did. I recall doing a yellow trigger yesterday, but maybe I did, and I just don't remember. Oh, we gotta kill 3 more green containers and go there. I know where I'm going.
Eric.
Where is the rebel base?
So Eric,
Hey, what's up, man?
Guinness World Record people came to a town. There's 3 men that wanted to try out for records, right? First guy thinks he has the largest feet. They measure him. Bam. Record. That thinks he has the world's largest hands. They measure it. Bam. He gets the record, right?
Okay.
The last guy thinks, dude, I got the
Peanut?
smallest cock.
Oh, smallest.
Smallest cock in the whole wide world. And he goes in and gets measured. But he comes back and he yells, "Who in the fuck is Eric Powers?"
Nice.
There's different ways to say they're supposed to be heard 100 times, but if family's
Yeah,
on a
there
road
you go.
trip-
That was fucking appropriate right there.
Yeah. Family goes on a road trip to a hotel to settle in for the night, and his children are with him. You know, so the children go to help his wife, and the husband goes to check in. And Quali says to the receptionist, he goes, "I got my kids here. Hope the porn is disabled." The receptionist gives him a quick look and says, "No, it's regular porn, you sick fuck." Last one.
That was good.
The divorce attorney says, "So you want to divorce your wife because she's silly?" Mickey Mouse goes, "No, she's fucking goofy."
Yeah.
Ugh.
She's fucking goofy.
Good timing, good timing.
Ah.
I thought you like that joke could be told to Kevin, but he already knows the answer to that one, so I guess this won't be that funny. But
7 minutes till the refresh on the
Let's see if there's
Dragon
one more on this thread I can read you. Oh, I'm supposed to have my. Say what you want about pedophiles. At least they drive slowly through school zones.
God. God.
Eric, you better not laugh at that shit. No. This one's for May. Why are there flowers in front of women's underwear? A love and memory of all the faces buried there.
Are you flirting with me?
Ah.
Walk out the door, get in the car,
I like that.
go home, jerk off, and that's all you're gonna do.
So the Pope, sitting there in his den doing a crossword puzzle. He's stumped on a clue. A nun walks past as the Pope says, "Hey sister, what's a 4-letter word for a woman ending in UNT?" And she says, "Ant." The Pope likes, "Great, thanks. Do you have an eraser?"
Awesome.
Well, in Britain, that's a 4-letter word for anyone.
It is known, Khaleesi.
I hate these jokes. Like, they make them really. I don't want a long joke. I want a joke like quick to the point. Like the one that I said about the 3 men against world records. That's like as far as I really want to go on a joke.
Alright, 3 of those. I'll wait till I get more of those. We're just gonna wait for the shop reset.
What's the difference between
Jesus.
science and religion, Eric?
Science and religion?
Yeah,
A lot.
science flies into
Reality
space and
one's
religion's into
fictional?
big buildings.
Wait, what?
Science flies into space and religion's into big buildings.
So the
True
awesome
story.
group.
One more.
I always kind of call a church service, oh, let's go to the magic show.
Hi, Eric
Hey! How you doing?
and me.
Hi, hi.
Bye bye.
And also,
Hi, Wolf.
Hello, hello.
One more.
How's Matthew doing?
Fine. I stabbed my dick in the door today, but
ouch.
Ouch.
That sounds painful.
Was it on purpose?
yeah, I'm into that.
You never know.
Game over, man. It's game over.
I know some people that would probably do that.
Are they into vacuuming themselves too?
That's Officer Doofy. Okay.
I don't know. That's kind of more like a trip to the emergency room.
Time is 4 minutes. Come on.
Okay. I'm gonna play some Diablo. You guys have a good night. I'll be down in the
Night,
Division
night.
2 channel if you need me.
Have a good night.
Play your Diablo, sir.
Well, I'll bring the D if you bring the blow. Wait a minute. No. Wait. Maybe? I don't know.
Are you
I have your stream up there,
flirting with
Eric.
me?
So I can.
What, you're gonna have cocaine while you're doing Diablo?
Would he fuck me for blow? Remember? I forgot what song that was.
How about Craigmire who had to call 911 because he got his ball stuck in the window?
Worst one's that stupid suction cup on the jacuzzis and stuff. Get stuck there all the time.
I've heard of people that have gotten drowned before because they did it when one that was underwater and they got
Yeah.
stuck and proceeded to drown.
Yeah, come up for every once in a while. It could be taken in the bedroom and in the pool, you know?
Oh, gotcha now. Okay, Scottish, I get it. Yeah, that helps.
I'm taking you guys downstairs with me because I logged into the game on accident. And I checked the Humane Society for jalapeno, and he's still not up yet.
Oh, because they're like, oh, this cat. There's no fucking way anyone's gonna take this cat.
Girls, ladies.
Girls, girls, girls.
Here's a lady here.
God, my stomach is so upset. What the fuck?
How's your day, May?
So.
You know that feeling where you're sitting back in a chair and you almost tip over and you almost fall and it about gives you a heart attack and scares you to death? That's how my day's going.
That sounds like a fun day.
It sounds like Eric during a normal day with his MS problems. I can only fucking imagine.
Indeed.
I'm really starting to hate that phrase.
Wow, you're a really
What?
little cat.
But you know that feeling? It's a Whipple commercial. So it's like, you know that feeling? You saw a commercial about Whipple and saying to check your air conditioner, but now your air conditioner doesn't work, and your kids say, "Did you watch the commercial?" And then it's like,
What the hell are you going on about?
it's a Whipple commercial. It's like, you know that feeling? Well, let's start that way.
Fuck Whipple is.
HVAC people, and that's the whole line. Is, you know that feeling, and then they go through this whole.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, that sounds almost like
Then
those.
they go through this.
Stinky, stinky, stinky.
Then they go through this whole monologue, and it's like, then Whipple that away. And it's like, I am tired of those fucking
You
commercials.
have sweat on your brow. Whipple that away. Maze in the butt.
Oh, the awesome Eric.
Kissing thing, I guess. Treasure shop has reset.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you can reset. Now you can restart the treasure shop.
The Eric shop has reset.
Take me to the treasure shop. Show me what you got. Whoa! Dude, Eric, you knew it was coming.
Yep. Does your milkshake bring all the boys to the yard too?
I don't know. I'm afraid to go look.
Maybe his moob shake.
Maybe I mixed my woob shake.
Yeah, your moob shake. My moob shake brings the boys to the yard.
Oh god. Alright, let me put this music in. Flags. Music. Add.
Okay, I'm gonna go to a different channel. This game's fucking loud.
Alright, man.
I'll have to come up here and bug you though.
So what, you're getting off the game, Eric?
Yeah.
That.
Yeah. It's only Thursday. It's 8 o'clock. It's my time to shine and say goodnight. But tomorrow is Friday. Alas, poor Yorick did not survive to see Friday.
Oh, wait. Do the I am the cat emote. Okay. Now let's see if I can line this right up like right. Nope.
Kinda. I mean, I was sitting with him.
I'm a little too far. Oh, that person just shoved you right in the right spot. It's now like all 3 cats in a row.
Funny if you guys are getting off, I'll transfer to a different person.
Yeah, I'm about to pop off, Ken. I'll be back on tomorrow though. Tomorrow's Friday, so I'll be able to play a little bit later. But Yep. For tonight, that's gonna be it. So I'm gonna give a special shout out to my one and only stream chat viewer, Scottish Warlock. Thank you, Scottish, for coming by and hanging out, man. Appreciate it. Even if it was towards the end, still appreciate your company. And we also had Black Wolf, Kaylee, and May May came by. So a special shout out to them. Oh, nice try, pal. And Mossy came by as well, so a special shout out to Mossy. Thank you, Mossy, for
Fucking
coming by.
game.
Yep, fucking game. I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. We'll be back on here streaming some more, having some more fun, and it is Friday, so hallelujah, tomorrow is Friday, yeah! See you guys then. Until then, keep your feet on the ground, but keep reaching for the stars, and I'll see you
Hey,
guys.
Yui.